Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Israel's permanent representative of the United Nations, Ambassador Danon, can make a brief statement. Quiet, please. The ambassador can make a brief statement and then take a few questions. Thank you.
Good morning. Here we are again speaking about the Middle East, Israel. In a few moments, I will address the Security Council. And before we speak about Secretary Pompeo's statement, we have to speak about what happened yesterday morning when rockets launched from Syrian territory targeted Israeli civilian cities on the north of Israel. These attacks were unprovoked, and it is again a sign of the aggression coming from Syria by Iranian proxies. No one will allow that to happen. No sovereign nation will allow these attacks to go unpunished. That's exactly what we did. We punished those who launched the rockets into our territory. We struck numerous Iranian military sites in Syria. Yeah, I said Iranian. It wasn't the Syrian military. It was Iranian facilities that we attacked. And I want to be very clear about that. We will not tolerate any aggression against Israel. We will attack forcefully anyone who will attack Israel. Just the other day, we welcomed Secretary Pompeo's announcement that the U.S. no longer views Israeli communities in Judea and Samaria as illegal, as per the international law. It's a very important statement, and I encourage my colleagues from the EU, I'm sure they will come out and speak to you. I encourage them to actually read the statement, look at the content of it, before automatically bashing it. What they are doing, they are not supporting the peace process. They think they are helping the Palestinians, but they are doing exactly the opposite. They should tell the Palestinians, sit with the Israeli, negotiate with them. What the EU is trying to do is to force the solution to the conflict without negotiations. And by doing that, they are actually delaying the negotiations. So I advise my colleagues, and I will tell them that in the Council, read the statement of Secretary Pompeo, read international law, and encourage both sides to sit down and negotiate. You cannot solve a political conflict with legal tools. That's what they are trying to do, and it will not happen. Thank you very much.
James Bays from Al Jazeera. Ambassador, you've managed to win over the Trump administration now on settlements after the decision on the occupied Golan and on the status of Jerusalem. But the Security Council settled position from 2016 in its last resolution on the subject was that settlements were clearly illegal. It's clear that every other member of the quartet has come out very strongly and said they still believe that settlements are illegal. You've got no chance of winning anyone else over, have you?
We don't believe that the conflict will be resolved here in this room. It will be resolved in direct negotiations. So I'm telling to the Palestinians, with all due respect to Resolution 2334, with all due respect to all the declarations that we will hear today, that's not moving us forward. The only way to move forward is to have a direct negotiations and to speak, to argue, to debate.
So you're saying the Security Council is irrelevant?
I'm saying that the only way to move forward is to have direct negotiations. Coming here and having resolutions and statements, they have been doing it for the last 71 years, and it didn't help them. Maybe it is about time to start something else, and I call the Palestinians to engage in direct negotiations, and we can talk about everything. We can talk about international law, we can talk about our claims, we can speak about their incitement, we will discuss all issues, but it will be done in direct negotiations. Thank you. Thank you very much.